To go into way more depth of these codes and things that I can't bring up in this channel, go to my Patreon and watch the Matrix lesson under the silver tier. These are very, very powerful lessons and wisdom downloaded. A matrix is a program or frequency made up of many species and realities, whereupon many souls decide to work in it together. It is only when one comes out of balance with their own core beliefs that it creates a matrix which will work against you. This matrix we are in now was programmed over the top of a natural program. To find out why, we have to go back to the beginning, when all shifted. This shift happened because humanity's curiosity delved deeper into their physical doing realm, from their ethereal Lemuria times during the times of Atlantis. But this journey of exploring reality outside of oneself, without the inner support, through humanity, out of balance. Because of this imbalance, they could easily muck up other beautiful realms that humanity's core self was connected to, but no longer supported as they once did. So a separation had to take place. This separation was to split humanity from many other frequencies and dimensions that lived within the higher states of awareness, and so they were denied access to their intuition and imagination via fear. This reality therefore developed into a matrix of limitation, so when it came to the quantum fields of expansion of what could be created, humanity could only create a reality by looking outside of themselves, as this fear of their inner core feelings stopped them from looking within. By seeking to look for guidance outside of themselves, this brought in a species seemingly more powerful than humans that used physical control, guilt, and shame to block any gifts humanity had to interact with their higher frequencies. Just as humanity had lost their inner awareness to their soul, so too had those who controlled them, as this was the way of the universe reflecting one's disharmony. And so humanity fell into despair, forgetting that they had the power to shift themselves out of any out-of-balanced matrix. As every matrix has to follow the universal laws, as a direct mirror creating as you feel, means your outer universe was matching your individual song or vibration. So instead of vibrating a feeling of knowing that the world and the many who live in it are here to enhance and love you, instead humanity was living a program of fear, guilt, and doubt. Therefore, the way out of this fear-based matrix is to take back one's power by learning to control one's mind instead of following others who pretend to be more powerful than you. You will need to learn once again to steer your focus through your emotions, which show up all of your fears, till you find your power that is equal to that fear, which nullifies the fear so that you can see the gifts hiding behind such fears. Because fears come from a lack of the same power already existing within you, otherwise it couldn't exist in the first place. And beyond the fear is the gift you denied yourself in order to fit into a programmed society or matrix that wasn't accepting of those gifts. Therefore, using your gifts in this physical world would smash the limited program, and humanity would finally create a new path out of the old matrix, stepping back into the natural matrix that was carved through the love of your soul.